Hello.
Hey. I drove up to Toledo to get out of the rain, but I'll come down and pick you up real quick.
Okay. Where's your D10, by the way? Do you ever try that still, or is it just you got the gauntlet? You're like, fuck it.
You know what? The D10 is actually down at the thing.
Davis garage.
Yeah, Davis. I can grab it.
No, I'm just wondering if you ever still drive it.
I mean, I don't mind driving in it, but yeah, I do sometimes.
Yeah, drive whatever you want. I'm not trying to say.
No, you're good.
Curious.
All good. Yeah, I'll be down there in a few minutes. I'm coming down Great Ocean Highway from Toledo, so I'm gonna be a couple minutes, but
moment.
Yeah, I'll be at Milton's though.
All right, I'll see you here.
Yep, see you soon. Bye bye. Yo, Mad Wreck with the brand new Prime. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Can we get some hearts in chat, please? Thank you. Thank you. And Anime Raven with the 3 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Just here to say Chris Smells not gonna lie. What the fuck? Speaking of dice, damn. Is your note still up there? Yeah. What's up, Natalie? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I live in a state of constantly cooked at the moment. I feel that. It's going to roll. You know what? For sake of just today, I'm going to say it's going to roll an 11. Dude, today, I'm gonna let you guys know this conversation has the very high potential of becoming very, very spicy. So we'll see. When will the drunk girlfriend stream be? I don't know. I'm sleeping today, but I'm doing okay. How are we doing, Chris? Been eating and drinking water. I did eat a little bit today. Had some water. I'm having coffee right now. I spent a good portion of my day packing, actually, for TwitchCon. Because I'm not bringing a check bag, so it's going to be a lot of just making sure that I have everything fitting where it needs to fit. Oh, God. All right. Moving further. Fame. All right. Let's go pick up Tally. Let's go have a conversation. Dude, I can't believe that landed on a fucking 11. Sorry. You guys will figure it out eventually. I couldn't help but laugh when it landed, but yeah. All right. Yeah, such a blast. Yeah, I need to get out. I haven't traveled all year, which is weird for me. I usually travel a couple times a year for a couple weekends, but I haven't done any travel this year. Whose knife is that?
It looks super blue in the daylight.
I like it though. It's just black with the blue
Yeah.
pearl.
Yeah,
You would never know it
nice.
though.
Yeah, I know.
So what's going on?
Just a bunch of shit. Just you know how they say for richer or for poor.
Yeah.
Everyone is so happy to be part of a marriage that's thriving and is wonderful. And honestly, all marriage should be easy and whatever. But the moment hard things happen, people tend to bail on their I don't want to say morals, but their I don't know what you fucking call them. Your code of ethics, your personal code of like what you stand for, or they just give up on entirely because it's too hard. It's just one of those moments that is like it sucks, but it has to be done. But that's about it. That's really all I can get into. I'm fine. I'm not. Nothing's. I mean, you don't have anything to worry about. I'm not gonna be gone like that.
I figured you were, and I figured, you know, most of the stuff is gonna be okay, but I still, you know, still worry. I still want to make sure that things are all right. I only worry because I care.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But you know, this shit happens. I have been able to go through the worst of it and be fine at the end of it.
I get that. It's still not fair to you, though. Still got to give yourself an opportunity, right?
Life isn't fair. Nothing is ever guaranteed except for death, so. Which, by the way, can I ask you something? What? I know of Norman. I don't know. I know he had history with the club when they were BBMC. I'm not unknown to him. I mean, I'm not known to him. He doesn't text me or like that. He doesn't talk to me. But what and who is he? And what is the deal with you two? Like, I know you don't remember like much, but I don't get people's draw to him. I heard he was there when TJ died, and that's about it. So I know he can leave the lighthouse. I just don't understand your history with him and what. I mean, just tell me about him, I guess. If it's uncomfortable, you don't have to tell me. I was just curious if you knew anything about him.
Oh, it's uncomfortable, but it goes beyond that. I apparently know him. I don't understand how, but I apparently know him. And that's about the extent of, you know.
You just know him? You just don't know why you know him or how you know him?
I suffered from a
memory loss. Like you have like memory loss because that's like you were with Ziggy before, but then like you forgot about him, and then like
I don't even remember our
kindled.
I don't even remember our wedding. I apparently knew my fathers. I don't remember them. I don't remember a lot of where I grew up. I don't remember.
Oh, sorry, Kelly's calling.
Yep. If you need me to pull over, just let me know.
Sorry, my phone was on mute. Yeah, that's all here. You can. Oh, there's no box anymore. I don't think. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Are they? Okay, yeah.
I see a ladder. I didn't know you can get up here. Still a spot? Question mark.
You dumpster diving?
Yeah, I saw the ladder. I was curious to know how far I could get up, but not far.
I wonder how often they use the Zancudo.
Not often. Who's this?
Don't they use Zancudo for training, like their boot camp day or whatever the fuck it's called? What the fuck? This looks suspicious. This looks suspicious.
Yeah,
I don't want to be here at all.
Yeah, we're gonna get. What the fuck is going on here? All by the ladders. I don't. There's people on that roof. I guarantee it.
It's probably having a meeting. A very small meeting place for a very big area.
Yeah.
So you don't remember. You just know that you're tied to him somehow, but you just don't remember anything post or pre something.
I could give you the honest answer, and it may be blunt, but it's true. If you'd like, I mean, it is the full honest. The less you know, and the less it is discussed, the better it is for both you and me.
I mean, I'll respect it.
It's not just a me thing, though. It's many.
I think I'm the only person in the club who hasn't reached out to Norman, because my view on death is
people.
Oh yeah, people are chicken fans for that fucking guy. Oh, when you're called the already dead motor club.
If you're the only person, take that as a badge of honor and genuinely carry that. Truth be told, it's not worth it. So
I have no issue. I have no ill will towards death. So I have always viewed death as like a reprieve. It's the living in the present that's far more terrifying to me and far more scary, because they can inflict pain.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, my new car.
Which one?
The fucking monster truck right there.
Yeah, you want one of those?
If it would fit in the garage, I'll dead ass in a heartbeat, brother. A heartbeat, brother. It's kind of why I wanted to be out of, because it's like, holy shit! No.
Please, dear God, tell me you're alive.
I'm dead.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Well, then I got you. We'll at least flip you. There you go.
There we
Fuck,
go.
dude.
Oh God.
Are you
God.
okay?
No.
Let me get you out of the road. Hold on. I'm just going to bump you real quick.
Fuck, bro.
I'm just going to bump the car out of the road. Give me a second. We have a repair kit. I'm sorry. I started coming, and last second I looked to my right. They look clear. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise. It looked clear, and as I looked to my right, I heard a noise. I'm like, "What's that?" By the time I realized, I just saw a car flying. Are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. That's just my baby. This is my child. When she's hurt, I'm hurt.
I got you. It's okay. It's a nice car, though.
Thank you. This is Espion.
Who is it? Sorry.
Espion.
Espeon?
Yeah, with the Pokemon.
That's nice. I like that. Espeon's a good
Thank
one.
you. Thank you. Is that Tally?
It is a Tally.
Hey, Tally. How are you doing this fine evening?
I'm wonderful. How about you?
I was okay.
You were okay.
Yeah.
And
And then my heart got shattered. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll fix your shattered heart.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
family.
You guys have a lovely day.
You too.
You take care.
You too, sir.
Y'all have a good one, alright?
Have a good one.
I literally don't know who the fuck that is. I literally do not. I don't know her name.
I recognize her voice, but that's as far as it goes. I don't know.
I know that guy is like a gorilla just by his clothes, but I don't know who she is. Like dead ass.
Hmm.
I really do not recognize that voice either. Fucking known. Am I just out here like that? Am I just like an icon? I don't understand.
Maybe. Who else was getting married today? Oh.
Someone else getting married today.
Oh. I thought it was yesterday. What? Wait.
Now you got stuck.
I saw someone
Someone
tweeted earlier saying that they just left a wedding, and they said whose wedding, and I was curious to know who got married, but Maple just tweeted out saying one of y'all took one of my guest books, so if you did have it, let me know. Okay, thanks. Well, yeah, I'll be honest. Knowing that that's a thing.
hold on a second. I'm just gonna tear a car real quick.
Everything okay? Oh fuck. Okay. trying to debate how Flop be feeling right now, and I think my roll already kind of looked that one in. Okay. Well, this changes the whole dynamic of the conversation.
I think you can still go in here, can't you? This door's not open up.
I don't know, to be honest.
This is the Humane Labs?
Yeah, this is humane.
I know there used to be like a seed analyzer back in the day.
Yeah, it was a very interesting place at one point. I know a lot of random shit happened there many years ago.
I don't understand what the purpose of this place is. Is it?
I don't think anyone really does. It's kind of like an unknown, right?
I thought for a while this is where like the psychiatric ward was.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that they used to talk about like just like
Humane Labs was not the psych ward. The psych ward was not Humane Labs. The other one up in the Vinewood Hills.
Is that what I'm thinking
Parsons.
of? Maybe Parsons. Okay, yeah, Parsons.
Hmm.
What the fuck is Parsons? I don't know if I've been there.
We'll drive by it. We'll go back down. We're just kind of driving right now.
No, that building got blown up.
Yeah. I was the one that investigated that.
Really? What happened?
With Ziggy, Kyle Pred.
Kyle Pred blew it up?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. We were trying to get evidence to prove it, but we knew it was him.
Oh. How often did that happen to you guys?
What, Parsons blowing up or just like, what?
Oh, I meant that build. No, sorry. There was like a shack building that we just passed that blew up a while, like 60 years ago.
There was a span of like, series of like 4 or 5 houses burning up in like a week, and everyone kind of pointed at Fred.
Hayes got blown up like 3 times. I swear to God.
That sounds about right.
Poor Shano. I felt so bad for him.
Oh, Shano.
Oh.
Hope he's all right.
He was my first future ex-husband.
Nah, he was always good people. I'll be honest, after finding out that I didn't get an invite to the wedding, Ziggy and I did attempt to look for it last night.
Mm-hmm.
Not to crash it or anything, just to show up, just to be a fucking thorn in people's sides.
Yeah.
Gave up, but Sean's out here tweeting about his guest book, so I'm confused if they had a wedding or yesterday was something. I don't know.
Sorry, who?
Maple tweeted. Sean Maple. Edda and Maple were.
Dude.
Yeah.
I think she's having 2.
Probably makes sense. I'll be honest, I'm at a crossroads right now with that. The lack of an invite, considering I personally didn't do anything. And it does feel a little spiteful to not tell me.
That's because she's a coward. Flop.
I know that.
Even if you didn't do anything wrong, the fact that you didn't immediately separate from Ziggy and Rue after what happened to her
Mm,
is reason enough for her to move on.
yeah.
And she won't tell you because she's a coward. I will say this though. You and I both had that discussion like when Ivy gave you that knife. You and I both agree that was just fucking dumb.
Yeah.
But the other part of that is it's
Don't you turn. Just keep fucking driving.
just keep driving, Cassie. Move. I don't want to. Yeah.
I don't want to fucking deal with that right now.
Fuck off. It's part of our life where we do some very fucked up shit every once in a while, and I haven't liked Etta for the longest time, but because of my closeness with you, it's not something I would have done. But it is what it is, and I support them in whatever they did. But the knife part was just stupid. Anyway, I'm trying to say Etta is just she's a coward. I'm sorry. I know you love her, and I'm not saying don't love her, but she's a coward, and so is most of that family.
Well,
because they won't just own up to their own shit, and they just put it on you and Rue and Ziggy, who have done nothing but live their fucking life.
I have only wanted one thing in my life, and that was to
be loved and accepted for who you are.
Yeah. Not.
Yeah, that's kind of like everyone's basic need in life. How is to be loved and to love, like a human being.
I want to tweet something.
Pop off, King.
But I'm not looking to burn a bridge. I'm going to email it to you.
Okay.
Try and be subtle about this.
Okay.
Be cryptic about this. But all I'm going to say is the last paragraph is, I think, the most important part. But I also think what's written there is important. And if anybody saw it, I wouldn't care.
I would pop out. But you bitch ass trick ass home motherfucking bitch. I'll dog walk your ass.
My question to you is, do you think anybody in the club would take it the wrong way?
The heading is a little problem.
This is an old.
Oh, this is old. This is old. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yep.
Let me read through this. That you drive on.
The class will know. Don't worry.
I don't see anything wrong with this. This is just your goodbye letter. That's all.
I asked people to share it, and I don't think anyone did.
Flop, I keep telling you, they don't give a shit.
Not my family, but
I meant both. I meant both the PD and your family. Push come to shove, people show their asses when you like dip on them. You have a huge ass heart, and the most heartbreaking part is people don't give a fuck about it. I obviously give a fuck about it. Rue always gives a fuck about it. Ziggy obviously gives a fuck about it. There's a probably, I'm sure Edbert does too. Okay.
Yeah, probably. But put simply, I'm thinking about throwing that out there for Twatter to
Let me
see.
ask this: what would that accomplish? Do you just want to be heard? Do you want just someone in the PD to be like, "Thank you, Flop, for all the work that you've done"?
Not even a little bit. I don't give a shit about that. This is more. It wouldn't be worded for the PD. It'd be worded for Ed and Maple. In fact,
What would that?
I'd probably caption it wedding gift, so that Etta and Maple could read it and know that my next steps in life are going to happen.
I guess it's fair and a bit, like, because like you already had your breakup with your dad. You really haven't had that with Etta yet. It just kind of got attached to on top of at all, basically, kind of, I guess.
Hmm.
But you can just call your sister a cunt and move on. I don't know.
I'm not gonna do that to them.
If you want,
I'm not looking for the approval. I'm more or less asking, do you think anyone in the club would see an issue with that note? That
with
letter?
this note, no, I don't know how it pertains to Etta, but
It doesn't. It's going
no,
to.
this was written for, this is before us, so that's just fine.
Well, it was actually during. It was within my 2 weeks that I wrote that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, this is like while you were still a cop. And it is dated, so they won't be confused.
Is there a date on it?
I just think so. At least it says some dates on it.
Is there a date?
As of July 25th.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, there's no date as to when you post this, so it is what it is. But it's just, if don't be surprised if people don't care.
Oh, it's not that I don't care if anyone cares. I'm doing this not only to add a level of just I'm looking to add a layer because I've moved on from my family, and with the lack of an invite for doing nothing, I feel it's only fair that I proceed with the exact same energy back at them and let this be the one that, I guess, as I say, the straw that breaks the camel's back. Because I held on there to see if something could change. Not that I seek change, but I waited.
You gave them the benefit of doubt. Yeah.
Just for them to spit in my face for it. Which I don't care about, but I figure at least now is a good time to...
I love being spit on.
Yeah.
I get it.
What is wrong with you?
A lot of things, honestly. I've turned a lot of trauma into kink.
You can retweet it if you want.
Okay, did you already twat it?
No.
Well, I'm waiting.
Up to you if you want to. I don't really care.
I'll twat your twat.
Give me 1 minute. The last paragraph is the most important part. Callie, with that said,
Mhm.
I'm probably gonna get a call here at some point.
Okay. You want me to be here for you, or you want to drop me off?
No, you're gonna be here.
Okay.
I think you're gonna continue to be here for me.
Hey,
I think at this point, anything that I thought I had outside of Ziggy, Rue, and Hank is, from what I can see, no more. The people that continue to be on my side are the people that I was told would never be on my side and would never be there for me. And truthfully, I don't see another reason why I should wait.
Are you telling me you're ready, Flop?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay. Give me a while to put some things in order.
I want to make this clear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to give me your answer. I'm serious when I say that. I don't want your answer when I say this. I am ready. Okay. Whether you think I am or I am not, I don't care if you don't tell anyone or say anything for a week. I don't care if you don't tell anyone or say anything for a month. I don't care if there's other things that you want to see. When you think I'm ready. That will be good enough for me. I'm not looking to be set up for failure. I'm looking for, obviously, acceptance, and I want you to feel as if I am ready. So if this doesn't go anywhere for a while,
I would not put your life on the line if I wasn't sure you were ready. I know you're there. I just have to talk to some people. It'll be fine. Oh, what's that call?
it's Tessa. I'm actually gonna don't mind, I'm gonna step away and take this real quick.
Yo, go ahead, go for it.
This
Live your
could
life. Club time.
this could go one of two ways. This is my ex-boss. Hey,
Hey,
how you doing?
not great, but I imagine you're probably also not great.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. I appreciate it. I know it's not in my best interest to ask this, probably with the state I'm in, but is there anything I can do to help you?
No, I'll be fine. I'm just stressed and a little frustrated, but yeah, there was a lot going on. And I'm sorry I didn't answer. I normally would have, but
You don't have to apologize to me. You're good. Um, I'll be honest with
is there
you.
anything I can do?
I'm not doing anything with this. I don't want to do anything with this. At this point, I don't care. But did you go?
Well,
That's a loaded
y-
question. I apologize. Didn't expect that. Have that response.
it was me that designed the whole venue. So yeah, I went and I helped organize everything, and I was the bouncer at the door. And I was given very specific instructions and like all of them, but I had to deal with the whole nightmare during it, so
I'm sorry.
that's okay. I just my whole family's just having a meltdown, and I don't know how to help them. I wish I did. Some of it's contingent on a person coming back to the city that I'm not really sure is ever coming back. So,
You want to catch up and talk in person? If you're able to.
sure.
Whereabouts are you?
Funhouse.
Okay. I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm coming from like Mosley's, so.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna go pick up
How'd it
Tess.
go?
Pretty
Oh,
good.
you took it.
Yeah, she's going through it with something, and
Okay.
I want to ask her what she thought about my note, as well. But I don't want to wrap up without saying to you, I am not on a crunch time for this. A time crunch, excuse me, with this. I don't care again if you say nothing to anybody for a week. I told you that I would let you know. And I was gonna call Sean earlier and tell him as well, but he was busy.
Yeah.
So
You should still tell him. Try to catch him.
hmm,
You should tell him.
yeah,
I'll talk to him too.
okay. You
What I
go.
would honestly, I just tried calling him. I think he went to bed. I really like to have a sincere conversation with Barry. I think that'd be good perspective on you guys to talk.
I'd like to have a real one-on-one with Barry.
So would I. But I'm a pervert.
You want to talk to him for different reasons.
I just want him to yell into my throat. That's really all I want him to do. I want to eat his misery and pain. Sorry, that's deeper than I should.
It's okay. Speak your shit. Yeah, I know. I'd like to really actually get to know Barry, but I know timing is very difficult. So.
Yeah, you just fucking missed him.
Well, I wasn't gonna talk to him about it and just rip this band-aid off. I don't think Barry he knows that I'm married to Ziggy. That may be all he knows about me.
Oh, he knows you're not a cop anymore. He's asked about that.
Yeah. But I think that's the extent of it. He just thinks I'm an ex-cop looking to join a gang because married to husband. And I worry that that's the vision he has to see me. And I don't want that to be the vision. I know it's my story to tell, but our times don't line up. And I know that most of the club is the trust in me to know that I'm way more of an onion with layers than I am, you know, checkers on a fucking board. There's more than just...
love onions.
Yeah, onions are good. But yeah.
No, and I'll definitely impart. I as your jacket, I will be your biggest voucher. I will be your strongest. Fucking. The fuck?
It's always fucking Saints. It's always the fucking Saints.
I don't know if that's Saints or not. It was a purple car. It probably was. I'm your biggest fucking cheerleader. I will put you in front of the people I have to put you in front of. But I also know that you are very capable yourself as speaking up for yourself. And I want you to do that as well. I want you to have that gumption eventually. But I want before that, because I feel like it's part of your journey to have these conversations before we officially bring you in.
That's fine. And I didn't expect you to say, yep, I'll pick up the phone and make it happen now, because that's not what I'm looking for.
Right. Don't worry, baby. I'll ease it in.
I appreciate it. I told you I'd tell you when I'm at that point, and after today, I feel like I have nothing holding me anymore. I have nothing that... There's no restriction. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to feel restriction when...
I will let you know you're about to get a... I know you can handle it. I know you have a switch and you understand that sometimes it's not personal. And you're always welcome to ask me questions along the way of how should I view this. But you will get a switch up when it comes to Rue and Ziggy. They will no longer just be your husband and daughter. Those are your command.
I know.
I know you get that. So I just wanted to, like, out loud say it.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
for context, Ziggy was my boss at one point, and vice versa. I was
hot.
his boss. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's not my first rodeo with having, you know, chain of command being respected, put simply. So
yeah. I only say this because when I was brought in, Solomon was my jacket, and he threatened to carve out my tongue if I ever spoke back to him again.
Oh, okay.
And he was my friend before this, so it was a very huge wake up for me to understand that he's no longer my friend. That's my jacket. I will never threaten to carve your tongue out unless you do something absolutely fucking stupid. But do know that I will also be your jacket, and I will definitely have I also know the balance between the two.
Sure.
I've had horrible jackets. So it's going to be an interesting process for the both of us. But do know that I will not bring you into this club unless I already see you in a jacket, which is what needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a long process, trust me.
Sure.
But it will be. I think you will find it fulfilling. You will find a higher purpose than PD could ever offer, because what you're fighting for is freedom at its core,
Mm.
instead of being part of the oppression of it.
Yeah. Like said,
Yeah.
I know there's gonna be times where we may butt heads. There may be times where we kind of go back and forth, but it's part of the process. I'm open to criticism, and I'm all about accountability. So
Yeah. And it will definitely I'm definitely of the mentality of it takes a village. So
Mhm.
you'll definitely not get all your training and learning from me. There's definitely wonderful people in this club who will pour every ounce of care and just train you however you want. If you have questions, literally reach out to anyone. But that's when it all happens. When it formally happens, I'll give you the whole rundown of shit. But I just want you to know that you will be in good care. I've got you.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I need to go talk to Tessa real quick and pick
Okay.
her up, but uh, thank you,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Take care of yourself. I'll be here.
Thank you, Tally. Appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. All right.
All right. Bye bye.
I'll give chat this. The fact I got to do that live was crazy. It's okay if I approach?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Hi, Flop.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Good, good.
All right. If the wedding
Yeah,
is over, then I'm gonna go get changed
everything's
up.
over. We've cleaned up and everything, so sorry.
That's fine. All right. Sorry. I will
It's
head out.
okay. You have a
Thanks,
good
Flop.
night, okay?
Good to see you too. You take care.
You too.
You want to fish?
I don't have a license, but we can, yeah.
No. Do you
Oh,
want a fish?
someone gave me a fish earlier. I don't want it.
It's okay. I'll put him right there.
Okay.
You want a splint?
Sure.
I don't want that.
Oh. There's a cereal on the side. Is this thing illegal to have?
Probably.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
I'll take it if you don't want it.
no, I'll take it. I'm sure someone I know will want it.
You want a sandwich?
I got plenty of food. I'm good. I got 3. Well, if you're just gonna throw it out, jeez.
Well, that's seeds.
Oh, okay.
Just had a bunch of garbage on me. I was trying to figure out what to do with.
All good. You wanna stay here? Do you wanna go somewhere?
You want to go downstairs?
Yeah, we could.
I don't think you got to see the venue I made. Unless
Oh,
you don't want to see it.
no, I'll see it. Can I ask a question? And it's
Sure.
again, it's not out of anything. I'm just curious. Was it a nice reception, or was it actually? I guess by all the blood, I could only assume.
It went better than expected, but also it went as expected.
Hmm.
I'm in the first room. This is for Clown Court.
Oh. Oh my God.
Yeah, we got a stockade.
Oh God.
Oh, yuck. Who let all these drags in here?
They're just hanging out.
Get
Guys,
out of here, you.
the wedding's over, guys. Jesus.
Stupid yucking drags. Get out of here.
Oh, absolutely not. Come on, man. Jesus. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I'm gonna have a bruise on my knuckle. This is beautiful. This is incredible.
Thank you.